Yep. What's going on, guys? I am the Alpha Wolf, and I am here to do a Let's Play of Dayz. I'm actually playing this for a few reasons. I've got a new gaming console, my first. Just to give everybody kind of a heads up, I am a noob at the gaming console of the PC, but I do have good gaming logic. I have played many other consoles. I'm just not used to the keyboard and mouse type playing style. Out of respect, I want to play that way. I think gaming on the PC is very, awesome. It's obviously you get much better graphics. My game loads up so freaking quick on my PC computer. There's just all kinds of things that are very different than an actual console game, and it's a different experience that I've kind of been looking for. So I want you guys to come along with me and experience this together. You can help me. You can give me some feedback. Let me know how I'm doing here. I'm pretty new. Whatever feedback you got for me, just let me know. But one big thing out there that I want everybody to know, I'm actually playing this specifically. A lot of people don't have a PC. There are significantly, and I've checked, on Google, I've checked, and there's always more people playing consoles. I know that probably affects a lot of PC gamers, and I've grown up on consoles, and I know that there is more sales on console games, and I kind of want to change that because, there are fantastic games on PC that'll never make it to console, and it used to just infuriate me because I wanted to play some of these fantastic games, and now I finally have the chance to do it, and I want people to come along and do it with me. That sounds kind of weird, but we're gonna do it together. Alright, so let's play some Dayz. If you see something maybe you want me to do, let me know. Let's just stop right there, and I kind of just want to explain things. I used to watch other gamers play this. I watched a few different channels, do some research. Channels like The Rad Brad. I don't know how to put links in descriptions yet, but I'm going to learn all that. You can just Google that, YouTube it, and you'll see for yourself. That'll just pop up. Rhino Crunch, pretty respectable hero gamer. It helps out, people that are new. But I just watched a little bit of that, just going to kind of get a good idea how the game works. Now I know, and now I have it. So I'm going to try to kind of just, you'll see how I go, and you'll see that I mess up, like I said, I'm not a controller, but. So first off, you'll see this change server. Most of you that play PC games don't need to know what this is, because you probably know it 100 times better than me, but this is all new to me. When you're playing Xbox and PlayStation and all those things, you don't have this kind of choice, so it's pretty cool. They should make Call of Duty and all battlefields like this. 100 different ones you can choose to join, so just forcing you into a map. I think it's really cool. There's so much going on. I don't know if people pay for these. You have to own this. Pay something. But I want to find. Let me see. I had my filter low. Oh, it's good now. It's at 40. I want to find a room that's full. Usually was playing. I started to just kind of get used to the game. So I think I'm going to be a complete noob. Retard trying to figure out the keyboard controls. So I changed the buttons to the keyboards to be a little bit more comfortable for me. Help me out just a little bit. And now we're gonna do this together. You're gonna see how much I suck. But it's okay. Let you know is this ping? I know ping counts. Just let me know I probably gonna suck. I press a lot of the wrong buttons and stuff. I don't know how to play on a keyboard, but I want to get better. I want to get better at this. You're just watching me stare at the screen, but it's okay. We're gonna do this together. I've probably said that like 5 times, but it's okay. I need something with a high ping. I'm really looking for. Here we go. Public, regular. Let's do it. Please don't be nighttime server thing. So yeah, bad version. Server rejected connection. Well, suck my balls. Joined, but there's a ton of people in there, so you'll see. My objective is 2 things. First off, I'm on an epic journey of can opener. I must find a canister. Every time I join, that red connection problem thing pops up. But yeah, I'm on a journey of can opener. As you can see, I have all kinds of awesome stuff. But don't worry about that, because like I said, I tested this out so I don't look like a complete fucking noob. I do have plenty of cans and canned tuna. And yes, I know you can open it with an axe, but I'm tired of wasting food. My guy is healthy and all that good stuff. Well, he was healthy, but he's full and hydrated and all that fucking crazy nonsense. He's good now. But I need a can opener. I'm tired of wasting food, so that is my objective. I like to make some Dayz friends, and overall, I just want to share the experience. Being a mainly console gamer, I had a lot of questions, and you can't really ask stuff like that when it comes to commentary on channels. You know, there's a lot of channels that are popular. There's too many comments, and every question doesn't get answered. So simple things like a console gamer wouldn't know, like when I don't see it around here, but a lot of these buildings, I would look and you'd see these guys going, I'd be like, oh, right here, perfect example. You come in and you just see them just go right in here, and they look around, and they just go right back out, and you're like, why didn't you check those doors? Like, yeah, oh, they came in here. Like, okay, you just went right to this door and left. How can you check over here to see if these doors can be opened? Because most of them probably have like armor experience. I don't know how that works. I don't know if this game map was exactly in armor. I'm talking a lot. I'm not even watching my back, but you know what I mean. They have more experience, so I guess they just don't even bother checking. But most of the doors in this game are openable. Maybe it's because it's just an alpha, and maybe that's how they want it to be. I'm not sure. I'd like to go in there. I don't really care. I'm not gonna like complain about it. But I always wonder that. I was like, how come they just walk by those doors and they don't even bother checking? Like, what if there's something epic up these stairs and you're not even gonna take a peek? What do you mean, man? Also, for those people that really want to play Dayz, I know I really wanted to. When I was waiting for my PC coming in the mail, oh my god, honestly, I just want to play Dayz more than anything else. Like, I had an old PC in the old days, and I gave me some problems, but I just played games like Newb for a little bit, and I really liked it. But I never really got back into it again. And I got my taxes in, and I was like, you know what, I want to play something totally different. And Dayz was all that was on my mind. I'm so happy to play it now. So, I had a point to all that, you don't need to know that. You don't need to know the point. I don't know. We gotta move on now, but you get what I'm saying. There's just lots of things that some people just assume that everybody knows. It's very simple, but me, I like simplicity. I like learning about the simple things as well as the complicated things. I do have a lot of good stuff. There we go. I do have a lot of good stuff. Mainly because, like I said, I practiced for a little bit, because I want to be a fucking complete retard. Maybe you're retarded. Please don't take offense. But it's just a term. It's just a term. I don't mean to take offense. You know what I mean? But I didn't know what I was doing. And it wasn't really entertaining in my eyes. Did I kill this guy with my gun? Like, when I was playing with like 5 to 6 people, I would kill with my gun because I knew I was eventually going to die, so I might as well just use my ammo. And now that I know this room is full of a bunch of people, I was going to use my axe just a little bit more. Just be a little bit more cautionary, if that's a word. If it's not, then shut up. It's just a word. I don't care if I don't. Just heads up. I may not always make sense, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So, let's just do this together and have fun with it the best we can. We'll do it the best we can. My computer is pretty beast, as you can see. The graphics are pretty nice. I turned everything up. I hope that it's recording marvelously. I turned on, like, everything's on very high settings, because I have a pretty sick computer. At least in my eyes, it's not the best. I don't have the best graphics card, but I do have better than most average computers that you can buy at, like, a store and shot. I feel like I'm getting shot at already. Put away your axe, bro! Right, I heard that you can run faster if you're on Rad Brad. If you just put your fist up. I really have to crack my knuckles, but one big thing about Dayz is you just feel like you can't stop for a minute. I feel like if I stop for a minute, someone's gonna be like sniping from out there in the fucking middle of nowhere and shoot me in the face, or some kind of masterful sniping skills that I know nothing about. Like, they're always amazing me. I mean, I've played tons of Call of Duty, and I've played a few of the Battlefields here and there, mostly the duties and all that, like old school duties all the way up to the new stuff. And yeah, I'm good at sniping, but when it comes to like a distance like that, like say for instance someone's down there, like it actually counts the distance. Like you could have counted like wind resistance and distance and all that. I mean, I really don't know what I'm doing in this game, but when it comes to actual sniping and counting in that kind of stuff, to me it's more just like a eyeballing, you know what I mean? Which is nothing wrong with that. Because honestly, I eyeball pretty good sometimes, but I'm definitely not military trained fucking beastly sniper like, oh, look at down there. Oh, that's 637 meters. Oh, yes, that's, let me set my scope. Let's snipe that gentleman down there. I don't know that. I don't know what that does. I don't know how that works. I understand distance to a certain degree, but I don't snipe. I don't shoot sniper rifles at great distances. So I guess I don't know. Alpha version complaint number 1. I mean, it's an alpha, so please don't get pissed. I know it's an alpha. I understand that whole thing, but can we just run up hills? Make it so you just use more energy. Maybe I get hungry faster if I run up hills. But just give me that sense, because like say someone's shooting at me from behind. What am I supposed to do? I like walk all slow, like, oh no, somebody's trying to kill me. Let me just take my time. Just go up this hill. Let's keep moving on here. One of the things I noticed about this game, because like the first half an hour or whatever, I started playing this game without recording, you know what I mean? I just was like, hey, let's just head north. That's what I heard. I guess let's just head north, and that's where all the guns and all the good stuff is at. So I just started climbing over mountains and climbing, walking really slowly would be the correct thing to say. Yeah, it's not the correct way to go. If you stick to the roads, you will hit cities more often. Crack my knuckles real quick. You'll hit cities more often, thus making the game more enjoyable. Right now, I'm giving a little bit more commentary as I'm commuting from city to city. In the future, I may not do that. You know, here we go. So, as I say, you can see, I have reached another city, whereas if I would have gone through the woods, it probably would have taken 3 to 4 times as long to get somewhere else. This is very open. You take a risk because this is where I would assume if I was experienced, I would probably be somewhere off the road waiting for some noob like myself to just come running by like, hey, oh, I don't care, let me see. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I would be set up. If I was playing a console, I don't know, maybe PC gamers just think entirely different. Probably not. I would assume that we all think the same. But, let's do some exploration. Oh, there's a zombie. Axe time, bitches. Alright. I can go upstairs. Yeah, I definitely have a zombie. Look at this. Look at this. This is how I'm gaming right now. That's what my TV looks like exactly. A chop. A chop. Pretty decent. It's a 32-inch TV, HD, flat screen, all that fucking mumbo jumbo, but I'm sitting like 2 feet away from it, so perfect. Most computers come with like that little tiny like turd monitor, like you have to set like freaking 6 inches from it to make it look good. I never liked it. Maybe other people think it's awesome. You know, everybody's entitled to their opinions. Don't get upset. I'm just saying, I prefer a bigger screen. I tried on my 55-inch TV, but I just couldn't get a good setup with like my desk and everything. I was just sitting on the couch with the keyboard on my lap. This isn't fun. Not comfortable. Really want to kill this zombie. That's another thing. A lot of people run from zombies. They just say, oh, it's easier just to run away and run through the houses, but this is a zombie survival game. Can't pick up pumpkins. Die, motherfucker!